All right. So our goal here at Portable is we are a company that integrates. So we're an EL company at the moment. Extract and load. We extract from Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Analytics. That's what we're requesting permissions for today. We'll show you how they're used, where they're used, and what our clients do with them. And then we load them into big warehouses. So Google BigQuery is our personal choice for data warehouses. So we are a partner of yours, which we are very excited about. But that's where we'll load the data. And then we'll show you how we integrate that then centralized data and then make sense of it in a tool that we use, Retool, but any BI tool, Looker, etc., you name it. So very simple. So here is a Google Drive. So let me copy this ID. I'll need it in the next step. But here's a Google Drive. So that's one of the permissions that we're asking for. And then a Google Sheet housed within a folder. We're also asking for Google Sheet access as well. So this is our first example. So we go here and we have a Google Drive endpoint right here. I have my folder ID that I just copied over. Perfect. We're going to say test or Google Drive test. Perfect. So that's going to be our destination name. And then we're going to save a Google Sheet. So we'll save this. And then we're actually going to name this Google Drive and Sheet test. Perfect. So here's where I authorize. So we have an OAuth flow, and these two permissions are what we're looking for approval on. So see and download all your Google Drive files, and then that helps us identify a Google Sheet. And then we also need the permissions for the Google Sheet to extract that data. So we'll hit allow and we're good. So we're currently authorized, and we have our table name in BigQuery that we're hoping to integrate with. Here we've already set up our Google BigQuery permissions. We're all good on that side. A simple flow now, if we use our source, and let's say we want to integrate that with BigQuery, right? Perfect. We're going to create the schema if it doesn't exist, and we're going to do Google Drive example. Perfect. So create, and then we'll save and run. So with the permissions, now we're able to extract the proper folder, identify the files within Google Drive. We're able to then understand and work and integrate the Google Sheet data in particular. So you can see down here the operations that we're hoping to achieve. Perfect. And once this is done, the exciting part is over here in BigQuery, we have our example schema that was created and our different sets of integrated data. So really cool stuff. We can preview it. We can see what's going on. And makes life pretty easy. So it's working as expected. No questions asked. So then the last piece is once it's centralized within your Google BigQuery, umbrella, then now we can quickly integrate that with Retool. And let's say I'm analyzing whatever that file would be for a client, and with Google Sheets it could be a plethora of items. Then away they go. They can draw insights from it and have it safe and secure and easy to integrate across all systems. So that is the flow for Google Sheets and Google Drive. Think about that same flow, but we're also asking for Google Analytics having the same Google Analytics. I will show you the exact item. You'd add your property ID, you'd be all good. Same entire process, but here is the permission. So see and download your Google Analytics data, which would be critical for us to get as well. We thank you for your partnership, continued partnership. We're big fans of your platform, and we hope that this is sufficient to successfully get the permissions that we need to have our clients have an awesome experience. Thank you.